Good morning, children. Welcome back to Class 5 English Grammar Worksheet 9. Reading. Read this passage. What's that grip? Is it a sparrow or a parrot? What's that black bird? Is it a crow or a quail? If such questions fascinate you, then you could make bird watching your hobby. If you want to study birds as a science and make it your profession, you could become an ornithologist. Bird watching was popularized in India by the famous ornithologist Salim Ali. Now many towns and cities in India have bird watching clubs where groups of people set out in search of birds. One of the reasons why bird watching is popular because it is a relatively inexpensive hobby. All one needs is a pair of binoculars, a book for identification, and a notebook for recording the time and place of sightings. Many bird watchers set up bird feeders to attract birds. Often the observations compiled by members of local bird watching societies are very useful to scientists in studying the population, habitat, and migration patterns of the various species. What is more, this hobby is becoming a favorite today thanks to the internet, digital photography, and social media. There are even mobile applications or apps where bird watchers add their observations and collect information. The awareness and knowledge gained by bird watchers is being passed on, and this can go a long way in protecting birds in an effective way. Here, the meanings of the words are given, which is highlighted in blue. Migration means moving from one place to another. Habitat, a place where a particular type of animal or plant is normally found. Go a long way, very helpful for a long time to come. Effective, successful in getting the result that you want. Next it is answer these questions. What are bird watching clubs? A group of people set out in search of birds are called as bird watching clubs. List 3 things we know about birds because of bird watchers. Because of bird watchers, we came to know about the different species, calls, and behavior of birds, their habitats and migration pattern. List 3 reasons why bird watching is becoming popular today as a hobby. Because of the internet, digital photography, and social media. How can bird watching help in protecting birds? The awareness and knowledge gained by bird watchers is being passed on, and this is very helpful in protecting birds in an effective way. Find out the words that have similar meanings from the passage. Mesmerize means fascinate. Occupation, profession. Economical, inexpensive. Recognition, identification. Pastime means hobby. Grammar and words. When a sentence has 2 actions in the past, we use the past perfect tense had plus the past participle form of the verb, that is, had plus taken, gone, or walked, etc. to talk about the action that happened first, and the simple past for the later one. They had begun rehearsing before I reached school. Complete these sentences with the correct forms of the verbs in brackets. Use had with the participle form of the verb for the action that happened first. First one is already done for you. Win is given, had won. Win is given, won. Here turn is given in the second one. It will become turned. Call is given, had called. Third one is receive, had received. Hit, the same word will repeat, hit. Reach, reached. Take, had taken. Telephone, had telephoned. Leave, left. Now, match the parts in these columns to complete these sentences. By the time we got there, the program had already begun. Lalita had booked the tickets long before she made the journey. I enjoyed the film only because I had read the book earlier. He did not have any money since he had lost his wallet. When Maya reached home, she was happy to see that I had finished the work. We add able, IOUS and some to the ends of some words to make adjectives. Use the endings with the words in the brackets to complete these sentences. Drink, trouble, break, space, glory and quarrel is given. You have to add either able or IS and some. So here we will add those and then we will fill the blanks here. So first one is drinkable, second one is troublesome, third one is breakable, fourth one spacious, fifth one glorious, sixth one quarrelsome. Next, find sound words in the grid. Then complete these sentences with the correct forms of the words. I have marked the words here, children. First one is slam, then smash, bang, crunch, growl, tinkle. So these are the words which is colored there. And now you have to fill in the blanks. You have to complete with the words which is given in the boxes here. Now first one is growl, second one is crunched, third one is tinkled, fourth one is banged, fifth one is smashed. There is a writing work given to you, children. Write 2 paragraphs describing the neighborhood you live in. Remember to include details of color, shape, size, sound, touch, smell and taste whenever suitable. Include details of feelings. Use examples and comparisons. Use clear short sentence. Use specific adjectives and nouns and strong action verbs to give life to the picture you are painting in the reader's mind. Make your paragraph organized. For example, when describing a person, begin with a physical description followed by how that person thinks, feels and acts. Here are some words you can use. So lots of words are given for you in the box, children. You can use these words and write only 1 paragraph describing your neighborhood. They've asked us to do 2, but you do only 1. I have done 2 sentences for you here. I live in a busy neighborhood in the heart of a big city. The city is very clean. So 2 words I have used, big and clean. Rest of the words you use and then frame sentences of your own. Hope you will all do your work neatly, children. Thank you.